On October 10th and 11th of 2020, Street Gamers and Renegades held 2 open qualifiers for a $10,000 Valorant Invitational. With over 100 teams competing in both qualifiers, we had some amazing talent with some crazy upsets. Some of the top competitors in these qualifiers were Spot Up, Beast Coast, Nbox, Mamba Mode Gaming, Space Station Gaming, and even Ninja's 100 Blifted. The first qualifier featured several teams to watch with dominant performances. On the top half of the bracket, 100 Blifted and Beast Coast battled through without dropping a single map, and eventually met in the semifinals. On the bottom half of the bracket, Space Station Gaming, who was a tournament favorite, blew through the teams going undefeated as well. Each team brought their A game, which led to several sure-shot teams getting pushed to lowers. Mamba Mode Gaming, 100 Blifted, and Frag Ya Bag all suffered the same fate. This left Beast Coast against Space Station in the winners finals, where Beast Coast secured their spot in the grand finals with a score of 2-0. Although knocked to the losers bracket, 100 Blifted ended up pushing their way to the losers finals, where they met Space Station Gaming. Space Station pulled through by winning the losers finals against 100 Blifted and securing a rematch in the grand finals against Beast Coast. Space Station came out hot with a dominating 2-1 performance, which led them to being crowned the champions. Congratulations to Beast Coast and Space Station Gaming for qualifying. Now onto the second qualifier. Here, we had a lot of returning teams from the first qualifier trying for a second chance. The standout teams this time around were Nbox, Moon Raccoons, Orgless, Grapefruit Techniques, and the returning Frag Ya Bag. Moon Raccoons and Orgless had the top half of the bracket on lockdown until finally meeting each other in the semifinals. On the other side of the bracket, Grapefruit Techniques and Nbox were doing the same, dominating until finally meeting in the semis as well. Orgless ended up falling to Moon Raccoons in the semis and were knocked to the losers bracket. Nbox put on a stellar performance against Grapefruit, forcing them to take a seat in the lowers as well. This left Nbox and Moon Raccoons in the winners finals, where Nbox knocked Moon Raccoons straight into the losers bracket. Frag Ya Bag, who was knocked out earlier in the tournament, was in the process of making one of the best lower bracket runs we've ever seen. They went on an 8-game winning streak in the lower bracket until their amazing comeback story was halted by Moon Raccoons. The grand finals were nothing short of exciting. Nbox started off having a 1-0 lead on Moon Raccoons. It was clear that if Moon Raccoons wanted to come out on top, they would have to put together a flawless showing. And just like that, Moon Raccoons pulled a reverse sweep on Nbox and came out with a 2-1 victory as our champions. Congratulations to Nbox and Moon Raccoons on qualifying. To all qualifying teams in the NSG Renegades Valorant Invitational, congratulations.